Cece Hiles, our senior counsel, she works on these issues, and there's a lot of them up right now, Cece, including the situation with Nigeria and Boko Haram.
In 2018, in February of 2018, Boko Haram, who's a terrorist organization there in Nigeria, kidnapped schoolgirls. And Leah Sharibu was only 14 when she was kidnapped. And she was held on because she was the only one that would not renounce her faith in Christ. She has been held captive, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old.
And now has two children by these
Now
captives.
has two children
By the captors.
by the captives, yes.
So,
and
this
lost her childhood.
What are we asking for here?
That the UN actually acknowledges that there is something that Nigeria can do, and they should be taking action.
The work that the ACLJ did was very informative for our team at the State Department when we began to evaluate whether or not to designate them as a CPC, as a country of particular concern.
We bring the human story to the United Nations. We're able to put our clients there to testify.
You would think it'd be easy. You'd think this is, again, another one where the world would say, yeah, this is right, terrorists are bad.
At the ACLJ and the ECLJ, we don't stop advocating because we want to be the one voice that points this out about Hamas and the PA, because we know that the UN continuously goes after Israel, and we point out just the ridiculousness of that, and we're able to do that. We continue to take every opportunity to point out human rights atrocities and typically taking on the underdogs.
These UN submissions are not just, well, here's a piece of paper and let's see what happens. These are real people involved in these. And sometimes, and Jordan, you've done these interventions, Cece's done the oral interventions, we all have. You have to bring this up constantly. You have to, it's not friendly territory at the UN, but you have to be there. It's the Ministry of Presence.
All the things that we have seen happen in Nigeria, it was something that concerned us greatly, and the ACLJ contributed to the data set that underlay the decision that I made.
Regardless of the action taken or the lack of action taken, we want on the record the violations of international law that here are so pronounced.